So, you're a small business owner, but are you really running your business like a true business owner? If you're in real estate and you haven't taken the time to structure your entity and don't invest time every year in tax planning, you are totally missing out. What's right for one person may not be the best option for the next. So I'm looking forward to giving you many options. I'm definitely not a CPA. I think the CPA world would absolutely cringe with me in it. So you should definitely talk to yours for tax advice. I'm just someone who's really passionate about helping realtors run the best businesses they can. So let's talk overall business structure first. As a realtor in Florida, you have three main options when it comes to how you structure your entity. For your business structure, you can choose to be a sole proprietor, a PLLC, or a PA, and there are really varying reasons as to each. Option one is a sole proprietorship, which is what the default option is when you get licensed. A sole proprietor is someone who owns an unincorporated business by themselves. A few things to know about a sole proprietorship. One, it's little to no paperwork to get started. 2, easier processes and fewer requirements for business taxes, but less tax benefits usually. Number 3, fewer registration fees. 4 is a more straightforward banking. 5 is a simplified business ownership, but no personal protection. Option 2 is a PA, a professional association, which is a type of corporation consisting of individuals who belong to a licensed or certified registered occupation. Things to consider with a PA is 1, a professional corporation is a classification based on state law. It has no relationship to the IRS or tax code. 2, choosing to be licensed and operated as a PA allows you to elect different tax structures. Option 3 is a PLLC, the Professional Limited Liability Company, which is a specialized type of LLC that is intended for licensed professionals to offer their unique services. Things to know about a PLLC. 1, you avoid double taxation. 2, offers you some protection from your personal assets. 3, choosing to be licensed and operate as a PLLC allows you to elect a different tax structure. As for tax structure, if you choose to be an LLC or a PA, which I strongly encourage you do, you have two main options. Option 1 is to be taxed as an individual or sole proprietor, which really provides you no personal protection, but is the default filing for any business entity. This allows you to file your business taxes personally with very little extras. But keep in mind, easier does not always mean better. The pros to this, no corporate business taxes, no annual reports or filings, and the cons are an unlimited liability, inability to protect your personal assets, and the inability to take on business debt as your business continues to grow and expand. Option 2 is to be taxed as an S corporation, which is what any productive, successful realtor should be electing. S corporations are corporations that elect to pass corporate income, losses, and deductions and credits through their shareholders, aka you, for federal tax purposes. If your business is earning about $40,000 or more in income annually, and you have structured your business as a PA or PLLC, you should talk to your CPA today about being an S corp. Advantages of this are tax benefits, lesser corporate and self-employment tax for you, the owner, and no double taxation for shareholders. Offers great protection, the prestige and credibility of running a well-structured business, straightforward transfer of ownership. The pros of an S corporation are the obvious tax benefits and the pass-through federal taxation on profits. A few cons would be 1, the cost of incorporation and having to redo your real estate license. 2, the complexity of compliance rules, which is where a good CPA comes into play. As a reminder, when you change your entity to a PA or a PLLC with your CPA, you also have to get your real estate license reissued by DBPR. Your brokerage cannot pay you as an entity until your license is reissued to the entity. For instance, if I was licensed as Casey Bryan, an individual, then filed to become a PA with my CPA, I would then have to apply for an amended license with DBPR to be licensed as Casey Bryan PA. Taking time to run your business like a business should be a goal of every professional in our industry. This is a great step in that direction. Here's to being the best business owners in the industry.